Joining me for our markets discussion this morning is Mohammed Nala, Global Markets Transactor at Nedbank Capital. And we're also starting off conversation with Amecor this morning. That, of course, where we've heard in the news that Amecor has acquired a 70% stake in Secequip, an importer and distributor of electronic products, for 27 million rand. To get more details on that deal, we chat to Amecor CEO Derek Alexander. Thanks so much, Derek, for joining us this morning. Well, as I've mentioned, we've seen the company purchased today a 79% stake in Secequip. But what exactly have you bought into here? Give us some background.
Good morning, Alicia. Morning to the listeners. Secequip is a leading distributor of electronic security components, and one of the big brands that they have is Secequip, which has been in South Africa for approximately 20-odd years. Amecor, through our own research and development, produce radios, transmitters that we also sell to the security industry, and the fit is fantastic. It's a deal made in heaven for both companies, and obviously especially for our shareholders. It also has, Secequip that is, has 13 nationwide distribution outlets, which will give us a huge footprint throughout South Africa and also springboard into Africa. So all in all, it's a fantastic deal. They have products which are complementary to Amecor, to the products that we currently distribute and manufacture, and it's going to be a synergy for our customers, where they will be able to get all of the various security components that they need.
Of course, we're seeing this muscling up in terms of your distribution network and the coverage you span now, also on your product line. To cater to what kind of demand that's out there exactly, Derek?
Demand is increasing, unfortunately, for security products, and I say unfortunately because obviously we'd like to see security or the crime levels drop in. But we are talking about now being able to introduce a total new camera range to our products, outdoor perimeter security. So the market is expanding on about 20-25% on an annual basis. But more important and exciting for us is the springboard with the national distribution, not only in South Africa, but into the rest of Africa as well.
Let's take a look at that, because for now, I mean, your primary distribution of your security equipment is within the South African borders. So what possibilities are we looking at to grow operations beyond the borders?
Secequip have got a distribution agreement, as I said, with Secequip. The products that we develop, we actually develop in-house. We are talking about GSM, GPRS products, which would be applicable to operate in the rest of Africa, and those are the products that we would be looking to expand on.
And tell us about the kind of pressures you face, because of course Amecor is very much manufacturing based, and for manufacturers across the board we've had margins being impacted. Just how much of a challenge is that for you?
Alicia, yes, it is a challenge obviously, but I think where we are very fortunate in staying one step ahead is that we actually have an R&D department, and if one has a look at our financials, you'll see we spend 5 to 6 million rands per annum on researching new products and development. So we happen to be customer driven in terms of the products that we bring out, seem to be one step ahead, and we are forever bringing out new products and innovations, which has stood us in good stead, and we seem to be one step ahead. So in terms of the downturn, we haven't really felt it as yet.
One step ahead in terms of what kind of competition, because you're obviously muscling up. So run us through that competitive landscape.
From a competition point of view, in our new products, that is, we are probably unique in as much as that we have GSM products, we have GPRS products, we have RF products. So it's a matter of taking them to the market and educating our customer base as to the new facilities. It's like any technology-driven company. You have to keep on developing new products to stay ahead.
Thanks so much, Derek, for your time this morning. Of course, Derek Alexander is CEO of Amecor and joined us live from our studios over at the JSC.